Hey, this is Hutch Morrone, a KW agent in Atlanta, and I'm with Command Tech Enabled Culture Driven today, where we talk about all things Command in 5 minutes with the intent of you spending 5 minutes uh, watching this video and then 5 to 10 minutes actually doing what you just learned. Today, we are spending 5 minutes in reports. So go ahead and log in. That brings you to the home page, and you want to go along the applets on the left down to reports. Click on reports. What you're looking at is a dashboard of the overall health of your database. So how many contacts and leads you have, and that totals up to your total records. Your database health is these figures right here. So phone number, email, address. These are percentages of contacts you have with this information completed, which results in an overall database health score. 20% for the phone number, 20% for the email, 20% for the address, 20% for the neighborhood being assigned, or a 4%, 4% for home anniversary, 4% for birthdays, 4% for tags. Their name is 20%. Totals up to 100, and that's how you get your database score. You can look for the sources or the cities where your database lives. And if you scroll down, you can look at your database activity score here. You can even compare yourself to other agents in my production bracket. And then the color is you, right? So people you've called, percentage of your database you've touched within the last 30 days, percentage 31 to 60 days, percentage 61 to 90, and 90 and over is obviously the red zone, because we know in order to really nurture relationships with our relationship bank, we need to be calling them within 90 days. But then you can see how other people in the same production bracket as me are doing. I scroll back up top here, and then we have reports. So you can export these at any time. These are the opportunities. There's a full database, a fuller database health score. Your goals based on how you're doing versus your goals. And opportunities is the opportunities that you have opened, and it gives you some metrics on that. This goals report here will not populate with any information unless you've gone up top here to goals and actually set your goals. So you can adjust the calendar year for your goals, and then you hit this plus goal settings on the right up there, and it launches this Kelly guide and helps you set your goals. Now, you might have some problem thinking backwards, which is what this requires you to do, right? It asks you what you want to make. Your expenses, the cost of sales. So your cost of sales is generally your cap, right? And then you go through and it will allow you to choose your conversion rates. And as you choose your conversion rates, it will adjust what your funnel needs to look like for numbers purposes. So, how many calls do I need to make and the like. And then you just save all of that, and then that's how this gets populated here. And you can see your funnel, how you're doing towards that end. And then your email usage based on command email. Here's your limit, and it gives you your metrics as far as opened and people unsubscribing and the like. So all of this is becoming more and more advanced basically by the month. But one of the first things you need to do, the major action item, is goals, goal setting, and make sure you set your goals for the year so you get some reliable information there. And then, of course, Command doesn't know what you're doing unless you're actually using opportunities and bringing your clients or potential leads to clients, through the sales pipeline, through opportunities itself. I hope this helped you, and I really look forward to seeing you in a class coming up. Talk to you soon.